Well, welcome back to our weekly tirade, and god damn it, son of a bitch, to everyone out there. Well, I about had a heart attack last night, Vin. Well, I shouldn't say the best player, but the player that makes the difference goes down.
Holding his knee. Wasn't good. I got the slug on. I feel like a slug. I wish I had a Bills jersey on. Nate and I were just talking about it. If EJ doesn't go down, we win that game. No question about it. I don't know about Toole, but boy, oh boy, he looked terrible. You know, it's a tough place to put a guy.
Sure. Good defense.
The Monday night edition on Thursday night of Monday Night Football. You know, millions of people watching. The game's on the line. You got the ball with 1:20. You're down by 6.
Give him 6.
Yeah, come on. Okay, give him 6 more. Now we're down by 12.
Well, that's okay. I mean, it was what it was. He wasn't going to come in and win that game, and for all fairness,
he could have. Give him a chance. Give him a friggin' chance. Let me coach the team for the last 2 minutes, okay? First, I wouldn't call any plays where you run 10 yards and stop, all 4 guys. Go back and look at that interception. I don't know if we get it on video, but all 4 guys run out and stop. There's like 7 defensive backs in a 1-yard area. They're just watching the rookie quarterback. They're totally cheating. How many times have you seen Peyton Manning throw a touchdown on, and how many times you see him pump fake and then go long over the middle? These guys are cheating so bad over the middle that a pump fake right there would have drew them all in. Oh. You know, I know he's a rookie. I know it's the end of the game. I know you want to be conservative, but being conservative, you play right into their hands. 2nd and 1. Why do I call it 2nd and 1? I hate 2nd and 1. We got the 1 first down. He had 1 first down the whole time he was in there, Toole, and it was on 2nd and 1. They ran the ball for 1 yard. The next play, they ran the ball for 2 yards. So now in the same exact spot in the field, they're 2nd and 8. Now he goes back to pass and he's getting rushed and he'd kill him. Okay, 2nd and 1, play action pass. Just like EJ Manuel did when we had the 42-yard touchdown to Woods. It was 2nd and 1, play action pass. They threw a 40-yard pass over the middle. You're down. I know it's nice to just throw these little soft little passes all the way up the field, but here's this kid. I don't know if it would have made a difference, but take your shot. That's when you take your shot. 2nd and 1, throw a 40-yard pass.
Yeah, but the only problem is, and you know, for the handful of drives before then, is he really couldn't get it downfield.
Well, yeah, but that's because he's going to harass. They figured they'll throw the kitchen sink at him and say, look, we're going to throw the kitchen sink at the rookie and make him pick the right receiver. He's never going to pick the right one out, even though there's somebody wide open. So now I'm saying 2nd and 1, play action pass. They are all stuck at the line. He goes back. They tried a little flea flicker, which was nice. What happened with the first play, the first pass to the end zone?
The reverse?
CJ Graham threw the ball?
Yeah, it wasn't a bad pass. He should have been the quarterback. Well, you know what happened was they got a pass interference. We got right down there. We scored a touchdown.
Scored, yeah.
You know, another horseshoe up the Bills' ass, as so far the season has been for a couple of things.
I don't agree. I mean, the guys, it's pass interference.
Sure, no. I know. I'm just
maybe
making
if he doesn't interfere, you'll see the picture right here. I'll show you. He's got his arm.
Oh yeah, he pulled him right down.
He's got one arm. He's trying to catch the ball with one hand. If he doesn't hold that arm, maybe he catches it. Same thing with the tight end. What's the tight end? Chandler. He was the guy had a hold of his arm in the thing. You know.
Well, either way, when EJ went down, that was just about the end of it. Our defense was doing good. We held them to a couple field goals, but we just could not answer.
Well, the punting game killed us. We outrushed them. I think we had yards from scrimmage. We were like 100 yards more than them, but they had 200 yards more than us on the punt return game.
Now, we didn't give up the ball, and I don't think either did they? Did they?
Well, they got that pick 6 at the end.
Oh well, yeah, but I don't even. That's
they didn't. We didn't get a turnover. I don't even remember anything close saying, "Oh, she could have caught that." Maybe that one time 37. That Nagel.
Oh, yeah, he almost did.
He did one.
You know, he barely touched the ball, though, just enough to screw it up.
Yeah, but I mean, if he's there a step sooner, he's running into the end zone with it.
Yeah, lots to like about the Bills team. They got a lot of potential, obviously. Some players, you know, we got our second-round picks are looking like the best players, best rookies in the league. Got that wide receiver, Woods, obviously.
Yeah, he continues to play well, led the team in receptions.
And Alonzo, everyone's favorite
Alonzo
middle linebacker.
leads the team in tackles.
Plays every play so far.
They named him the Defensive Rookie of the Month.
the D-Roy.
Yeah. So he's looking for to be Rookie of the Year. He's got a good shot if he continues this type of pace. He still played a great game. He nailed that Hoyer, and I guess he knocked him out for the season. So
I was actually surprised it wasn't anything with his head. It was his knee. He caught his knee on the ground.
Well,
and he was going at him before he slid.
Yeah.
What can you do? I mean, maybe he'll get a
do?
fine. Fine.
He shouldn't really. The guy's going down. He's on his way down. His helmet is up here when Kiko leaves his feet. By the time the guy's going down, his helmet's down here and they hit.
Right.
It's a total different story with EJ Manuel. This guy just went for his knees purposely. And as soon as he saw him grab his knee, he goes, yeah. It was like he didn't go yet until he saw Manuel was hurt. He was like cheering that he was hurt.
Well, right, because we had the first down, so there's nothing to cheer for there. You just luckily got him. Maybe it was stupid. Maybe it was stupid. He could have just stepped out of bounds, as you said.
The Old Testament says an eye for an eye, a tooth for the tooth. And they got their eye. They went after his knee.
It was knee for knee. Knee for knee.
Knee for his knee.
It sucks.
It's a knee for a knee.
But we had some great plays. Jackson continues to run like he's 10 years younger. Spiller toughed it out for a big touchdown. Still faster than everyone on their team.
Did he look slow to you on that?
I thought he looked slower than usual because usually he just goes.
Nobody could catch him from behind on that one.
I was surprised that he was even able to do that, and I almost thought he'd only be a decoy, but there he was scoring the big touchdown.
And that's why you keep handing it, because you never know. And I called in the Weiner line as soon as it happened and said, you know what? They're all going to say, oh, Spiller got shut down, everything except for that one long run. Well, so what? That's why you keep handing it to the line, because you know he's going to get that one long run eventually.
Yeah, not everyone's going to do that.
Nobody can do it. No, who's going to run like that? Nobody's got the speed. That's got the burst that he can do.
I don't have anything to say about the defense besides the defensive backs. Williams is certainly a corner.
Terrible.
He plays better with him in front of him. He's a downfield hitter. He's good. He can play the ball when it's in front.
Game, we got to get these long bombs.
And he's right there, right?
In third downs. We're getting killed on third downs. I think they're 4 for 4, 5 for 5. They get them in a row. We have these great first downs. One was 3rd and 18, and they still got it. 3rd and friggin' 18.
But the defensive line
got to get off the field,
and the offensive lines are playing good. The big guys are playing good, which is if you think about
Mario Williams.
Yeah, Mario Williams, couple sacks. Well, Kyle Williams, Darius. Lawson is very good.
Darius had
pickup.
a Ted Williams type stop where
Ted
Williams used to, the guy would run full speed and all of a sudden he'd be going backwards, and you knew whenever that happened you wouldn't have to see the number that the guy that made the tackle was Ted Williams. A defensive back makes the tackle on McGahee, he still gets 4 yards, 5 years. This guy makes the tackle.
Are you talking about Ted?
Ted Washington. What did I say, Ted Williams?
Yeah, but you're thinking about the other Pat Williams.
It wasn't the Splendid Splinter, the old Boston.
Well, what was I going to say?
Ted Washington.
Yeah, well, anyway, I'm happy about Darius because people were kind of calling him out that he wasn't going to be, is he going to live up to the third overall pick? And he's looking pretty good as the anchor of the defense, and I'm liking that.
Do you know what this is? This is the schedule, the Bills' schedule.
3 games, the big boys out.
Without the kid, we've got a second-string quarterback coming in against a really tough Cincinnati Bengals team. We have to go on the road to the hated
Well, who
Dolphins.
knows who's going to play? I don't know who's going to be quarterback for the Bills. We can't really speculate now.
And then we come back. If he's back, who knows if he's back for Kansas City. But Kansas City's 4-0. Are they for real? I don't know. But they're talking about on the radio. Do you want us to go 6-10 or 2-14?
That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard. I hate that WGR.
That's what they're saying.
I want them to win when I watch the game, so I'd rather watch 6 or 10.
I want to win every game. You have to learn how to win. It has to be an expectation of winning. Whether Frank Reich's in there or Jim Kelly or Davis or Thomas, you want them to win.
Cincinnati,
no matter what.
Is that there or is that at home?
No, it's home.
Oh yeah, so we can still.
Buffalo.
Who knows?
Yeah.
They coach Tool up for a week, and you have him because he probably got no snaps for the Browns this week. Because actually, we were talking. They were talking about the Browns on NFL Network and talking about that Weeden and saying he probably didn't even get a snap. So when he got out there, he was rusty. Our guy went in a little bit later than him. He never got the rust off.
Yeah.
He just
that's
looked
his
like
first
shit the whole
game.
time.
He's never played in the NFL. Next thing he knows, on nationwide TV in front of the whole country. And the pressure was on. He didn't handle it well.
I wonder who we're going to pick up, and I wonder if they're the ones that are going to play.
We picked up those two Jalamus. Jalorno's Mamalukas. You know what a Mamaluka is? We
Yeah.
picked them up at the end of the year. Who are those two guys?
Liner and BJ Daniels or something like
whoever
that.
they were terrible. You know, whoever you get, it's going to be off the scrap.
Well, but that Josh Freeman, he was let go. They're talking about him going to the Browns. He could come here.
Yeah.
But the thing about that is he's going to know that he's not going to have a job in a couple weeks, but gives him a chance to maybe catch on somewhere else. I don't know. Maybe they'll bring out that Vinny Testaverde.
Who's the guy that was
52 years old?
The guy that came off and won the Super Bowl, Kurt Warner? Maybe Kurt Warner's tending bar someplace. We could pick him up.
I don't know.
How about you, Nate? Could you play quarterback?
On stilts, maybe.
Okay, we'll see you next week. Hopefully the Cincinnati Bengals will lose to the Bills, and I'll have a Bills uniform on. Go Bills.